Peace and love. Peace and love, everyone. How you guys doing? Grand Rising is what I want to say. I trust that everyone is doing wonderful today. We claim that today will be an awesome day filled with miracles. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're trying to manifest right at this moment, just know that everything is coming. Everything is coming. I had a reminder on my own myself that everything doesn't come overnight. And lately, I just been dealing with not giving up and just trusting the process. And today, I want to talk about trusting the process, even though you don't know what's going on or what's coming next. But in your heart, you know that it's meant for you to do whatever that passion is, whatever that ideal you have. In your heart, you know that you can do this. You know that you will survive this. So why stop? And I had a reminder to myself to not give up on my brand, to not give up on you guys, to to encourage you guys to keep going and to trust the process no matter what, no matter if it's scary, no matter if you just don't know what's next. Always trust in you, trust in your talents, trust in the universe because everything is unfolding, everything is coming to life. You just have to trust that everything will work out for you at its best. So that is my word today. Before we get into the actual guidance, so before we get started, we're gonna take the time to close our eyes, to relax the mind, focus on what we are manifesting, focus on the goals that we need to get accomplished today. Just focus on the positive. Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on what's going on currently. Just focus on what are you manifesting. So we're going to do some deep breathing exercises. So we're going to take a deep breath on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Just relax those shoulders. Relax those shoulders. Unclench those jaws. Be happy. Be nice to yourself. And then hug yourself. Let yourself know that you are worthy. I am 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 worthy for all the blessings that's coming my way. I am worthy with all the blessings that's coming my way. I am worthy with all the blessings that's coming my way. Just relax. Don't you guys feel lighter? You feel happier after just taking time to relax, relax the mind, relax the body. Most of the time, we are full with so much anxiety or so much we don't know how to balance our energies. So before you start anything, I advise you to get up, give thanks, do some deep breathing exercising, and just go ahead and declare your goals for the day and your affirmations. All right, so we're going to get into our guidance outlook for the upcoming month. You guys did it. You survived July. Now it's to August. And we're going to get into our affirmation pulling, affirmation guidance. Today, let's see what's coming up. What is our guidance? Universe, I ask for guidance. I ask that you lead us to the right direction, that we trust the path that we are currently in, and we trust you. And all right, I got 4 cards that came out. We're gonna start with this card. Analyze the colors. This card says, letting go creates space for me to receive. Letting go creates space for me to receive. Letting go creates space for me to receive. And I believe this card is saying that you have to let go old beliefs. You have to let go just old habits, bad habits, such as being so hard on yourself, just being negative on yourself or on anybody else. You have to let that go because that is no longer serving a purpose. And this full moon serves as an example for us because this full moon talks about letting go of what no longer, support us spiritually and physically. So what is it that you're dealing with right now that you know that you got to let go in order to grow within? And yes, it's scary. It's very scary when you don't know for sure what to do or the next step to take. But you have to trust the process. You have to trust that when you let go, more is coming to receive. More is coming for you to receive. And once you believe that, once you know that with all your heart, you are unstoppable. You are unstoppable. So keep trusting, keep believing. And it's just time to let go. Let go of toxic friends, let go of toxic family members, let go of that job you currently have, let go of like that relationship that you're dealing with that you know that you gotta let it go, but you just been lingering around. It's time to let it go. Let it go. Think about it, is it moving you up or is it keeping you at a standstill? So that's something that you have to think about. You'll have to make the decision on your own. What do you have to let go in order for you to receive, in order for you to get your blessings? Because most of the time, for us to, exceed for us to achieve that goal, we are 9 times out of 10 holding on to something, or we just blocking ourselves from receiving that blessing because of holding on to old beliefs, holding on to the past. So what are you holding on? And What are you letting go in order for you to elevate? I feel like that's what that card is saying. And the next card we have, again, I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. I let go of the past, I trust in the future, and I accept the present moment. I accept the present moment. So, like I said from the first card, you have to let go in order to receive whatever that is for you. And this card, most of us like to, I know for me, my problem was holding on to the past, um, just still believing like old beliefs that no longer serve any purpose for me. Once I decided to let that go, I noticed that more was coming to me, that it was easy for me to manifest the desires that I want once I understood that I couldn't carry this belief or being so hard on myself, carry this belief of not thinking that I would succeed in anything I would do. I was carrying that belief and it was stagnant from my growth. So now that I let it go, I'm growing, I'm elevating to the best that I can be, to my higher self. So I feel like this card is saying, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Because the very little thing that you're holding on to could be the reason why you haven't elevated, which is keeping a hold on to your past, rather holding on to people that doesn't have the best interest for you, rather holding on to different health or different behaviors that you know that doesn't work for your highest good. What are you doing to change? What are you doing to elevate? I feel like this card is saying you have to let go of the past. You have to let go of the past. You have to trust in the future, and you have to accept the present moment at this time for you to elevate. And you have to trust. You have to know, again, trust the process. All right, y'all. Let's see. The next card. I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. I am doing so well on my life journey. I am proud of myself. And you don't have to be so hard on yourself. I know that's something that I am still working on to this day, not being so hard on myself. Take the time to count your blessings. Take the time to say, thank you, universe. Thank you for blessing me to receive this. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you. Give thanks. Give thanks for yourself. Give thanks for your abilities. Don't forget to be proud of yourself. Don't always be hard on yourself. Yes, you're not going to get everything overnight, but you have to trust the process. We have to trust the process. All right. And the next card, it says, life doesn't have to be perfect in order for me to choose happiness. Today, I choose happiness. Life doesn't have to be perfect in order for me to choose happiness. Today, I choose happiness. What are you doing today to elevate you? What are you doing today that brings you happiness? What are you doing today that puts you in a positive mindset, of elevating and only going up, not going back down? And I learned that just because everything is not planned the way I want it doesn't mean that everything is like the plan is like fail. That doesn't mean that at all. That just means that the universe has something bigger and better planned for you that you at this moment are not able to see. But you have to trust that everything will work out for you no matter what. So I feel like this card is saying is be grateful, show gratitude of what you already have, and choose happiness. Just because you don't have that certain house yet, or that certain car yet, or that certain job yet, doesn't mean that it's the end. You're still growing, you're still, you know, accomplishing new goals. You still here. So let's be grateful that you're still here and you still have the chance to conquer um, anything that you want to conquer. You have it. You're here. So take the time to give thanks. Take the time to feed yourself positivity, and take the time to surround yourself with positivity, even if that means isolating, even if that means being on your own. You have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself mentally and physically, because a lot of the times mentally we're discouraged about just keeping going on this race. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. I feel like that's what this card is saying. Keep going. All right. So we're going to get into our spirit animal, our guidance from our animals, our loving animals. All right. All right, so 2 came out. So our first card we got is the snake. The snake. And it says, live according to your divine essence. Live according to your divine essence. To your divine, not somebody else, to your divine. I feel like this card is saying to follow your dreams, to do what you feel is comfortable, and to be you, be passionate about you. What someone does might not, what someone does over here, doesn't mean that you take it and, run with it, because that person's intentions is different from your intentions. So I feel like this card is saying stick to your passion, not jumping around, not going to just what's popular. Stick to your passion. And we can go deeper into the snake, into the guidance of what the snake card is telling us. Let's see. All right. The guidance for this. You are asked to be very, very, very aware today, because the snake card is bringing you a message that something is about to happen. I'm going to say this again. When you receive this snake card, you are asked to be very aware today, because the snake is bringing you a message that something is about to happen. Are you ready to burst out of your skin and expand your life? Are you ready to burst out of your skin and to expand your life and to elevate? Is it time to plan a holiday or move a house? Is it an opportunity going to be presented to you? That's some questions to think about. On the other hand, this card may be offering you a warning. Can you trust the people around you? Look beyond the surface and listen to your gut instinct. That good. Anytime you feel something in your body, anytime you just feel this energy, this vibe, trust it. Remember to call on snake magic if you feel you need protection, and know this will keep you safe. Your guidance is to be ready for anything. Your guidance today is to be ready for anything. Tune into the wisdom of the universe that is available to you now. And I feel like this card is saying, like, be ready. Be ready when that time comes. Be ready when things get exposed for your own good, just because you have a tired moment, just because you have a moment where everything seems like it's falling apart. That's meant to happen because it wasn't strong enough to handle. It wasn't strong enough to keep going, and it's the universe is only protecting you when things start to fall apart. So look at it that way, and also look at it as opportunities. Think about it. Did you recently just have a new opportunity presented to you? Are you recently getting ready to move? Did you recently just do like a competition and you waiting on results? This is your sign that you're going to get, good results. And this is your sign that to watch your back as well, because when good happen, you have snakes. You have people waiting to praying on your downfall. You have people and I like they're your friends, and then they're actually trying to take from you. So be mindful of the energies that you're surrounding yourself, because you never know what people intentions are. Some people intentions are to, hurt you, and some people intentions are to genuinely love and care for you. So take a look, be mindful. I feel like that's what that card is saying. All right. So the next card, we got the Panda energy, and it says stay balanced in your essence. Stay balanced in your essence. Balance. You might be doing a lot right now, like me. I do a lot. But for me to stay, balanced, I have to ground myself. Whether that's getting up early, giving thanks, saying my affirmations, meditating, to myself, or just connecting with our ancestors. That's what helped me stay balanced. But when I tend to fall off, when I tend to not get up early, when I tend to not, speak affirmations, speak what I want to manifest, then I get where I'm not grounded, and I feel like I want to do so much all at once, but I can't balance it. So my best advice is to get up, set some time for yourself and meditate. Get closer with our ancestors, connect with them, see what, if you feeling lost or you feeling stagnant, just connect and see what's next. Just manifest what you want. Take the time to just write it down. Take the time to feel it in your heart, because you can actually, do all the writing, you can actually do all the saying, talking, but if you don't feel it within your heart, if it's not true intentions, then it's not going to manifest, and you have to believe. So, start by making sure that you taking time out for yourself, for your mental health and your physical health. I feel like that's what that card is saying. And we're going to dig deeper into the Panda card to get our guidance with the Panda energy. Okay, with the Panda card, it is encouraging us to keep your heart pure and light. When you think of a panda, the angel Mary connects you directly to the cosmic heart to receiving healing and love. In addition, when you offer to be a bridge between the cosmic heart and the center of the earth, Archangel Sandalphon will link into will link into enable you to bring a vast download of love through you. This is a special service and raises your frequency considerably. The Panda card asks you to stay in balance. Notice how you are tested to develop your masculine and feminine energies. Then apply yourself to your lessons. This will enable you to heal yourself and others. When you attune to the Panda, a blue Pleiadian healing rose is placed in your energy field. So when you tune into the Panda, you are able to be in balance with masculine, and feminine energy. And I feel like sometimes I know sometimes I go through a time with trying to balancing those energies, trying to improve those energies in order to succeed to connect with my higher self. So I feel like the Panda card is saying get balanced, to get organized. If you have goals, if you have certain things you have to do, you have your business, and then you still have something else you work with for someone. It's time to be balanced. Set time to get your work done. Set time to be able to, do whatever else work that you also do along with us, but making sure you put yourself first, making sure that you check on yourself and be nice to yourself. I feel like that's what the Panda card is saying. You have to be able to balance. You have to be able to be, even if that's multitasking for you, being able to do multiple things, whatever keeps you in balance, you can do it. But if you doing multiple things and you're not in balance, then 9 times out of 10, a lot of things tend to fall apart, or you tend to not be consistent, or you tend to give up so quickly. So I feel like the Panda card is telling us to get balance, get balance, get balance. It's not too late. It's not too late to get balance. It's time to focus within yourself. It's time to manifest the life that you desire. So why waste it? Make the best out of it. And I feel like that's what this card is saying, make the best out of it. But also make sure you're balanced within. Make sure you're good first before you get to, putting your hands in different pots. Make sure you're good. Make sure you're taking the steps to keeping yourself balanced, keeping yourself motivated, and being a leader. Because sometimes, you know, people, we fall off. I have before. So I'm not perfect. It's times where I'm not consistent enough that I want to be, but that's just me being hard on myself. So I have to understand that I am doing excellent on my journey, that I should be more than proud of myself because I came a long way. So take the time to reflect. Take the time to give thanks for how long you came, because you could be in the same place, but are you? Or did you choose to be in that same place? Have you let go of that situation? Have you let go of that circle of friends? Have you let go, that feeling, or being hard on yourself? Have you let go, that negativity? Have you? And I feel like that's what our guidance is today. Trust in the process and just being able to let go to elevate. Thank you guys for tuning in on my guidance outlook. If you like this video, enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe below. If you would like to be notified on my YouTube channel, is Good Spirits RBR. Please follow us on Instagram Please like, subscribe, share on YouTube, and I trust that you guys will make it on your journey. I trust that you have an amazing day, that you will conquer anything that will come your way. And of course, you will receive your blessings. You will receive everything that you want and desire. Just keep trusting the process. Love you guys. Peace.